What up? It's been a fat minute. I am pretty sure I'm in a different place than where I ended off last time because I ended up running around and doing a couple things. Number one thing being, one day I'll learn the controls of this game, I swear to you. Number one thing being where is it? Is it in here? Yeah. I got a sweet Herba Mystica. So I can finish up the story here. Which is why I'm here. But also, I suppose I could do this real quick. Where's the captures at? I ended up catching a Sableye, which has materials from gems that it has eaten float to the surface of its body and can form an infinite number of patterns among individuals. Cool, now I can get rid of it. I ended up playing with Swede for a while. It was fun. We battled exactly once, considering he wanted to, and it went about as well as I expected it to go, which is he one-shot my entire team, essentially. I think I got one of his, because I was able to move first twice the entire time. But yeah, like I had set it up, I recorded it. I'm not gonna post it. It's genuinely embarrassing. Like it even ends with me just making a very like easy to avoid mistake that meant my entire last turn was just nothing. So, oh well. I did not take out half of your team. I can go back and look at the footage right now. I still have it on my computer. I took out one Pokemon. Maybe two. Yeah. Anyway. Where's... I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Anyway, home ec teacher. It's neither here nor there. I'm not continuing on that. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't remember the voice I did at all. Except that it was deep. I don't remember if I had an accent or not.
Miss Lucky, have you anything to report about the sweet Herba Mystica?
Yeah, here. A shaker of it?
So this is the sweet Herba Mystica. I must create something with it right away. It's so very sweet. My, what an ambrosial sweetness it is, like a sweeter honey, a much sweeter honey. Yes, as if honey's sweetness were multiplied by 100.
Hey, Mr. Saguaro, what you eat? It smells super sweet, and you looked so happy eating it.
No, you see, there's a reason for this.
You don't look like someone who likes sweets, but that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I've spent my entire life trying to maintain the image that others have of me, but now I see that it is possible.
It's so basic. It's such a basic trope. But it's just the execution of just like,
I love spicy things. I gotta keep up. I gotta keep it up. I love spicy things.
little girl walks up, wow, you're eating something sweet, that's cool.
I am reconsidering my entire life.
Just like that. Just like that. My guy. Like,
But now I see it as possible to reconcile the difference between my outward appearance and my inner love of sweets. Well then, Miss Fluxy, here is a reward for your efforts, as promised. Thanks to you, I was able to have a most delectably sweet experience. Moreover, I even feel that my narrow-minded views have broadened ever so slightly. Please accept my heartiest of thanks.
you formed a close bond with Mr. Saguaro.
If you know of anywhere with exceptional sweets, I would very much appreciate that information.
That's it. Oop. Alright. With that, the next thing is a legendary in Area 0, apparently. Like, I don't even know where to begin searching for it, is the problem. And how do I get to Area 0 again? Oh, hey, yeah, look at that. It changed my fucking profile. Like, I changed things on here because I saw the opportunity to. Here's my here's my ID card, where I'm just like, what? It's raining. And then there's my fucking profile picture that will show up when I go into other people's things. It is just Meowscarada looking at the fucking screen like, hello? It took so long, so fucking long, to get a picture of Meowscarada's face. And that was the best I could get, because it just kept running circles around me, like fucking a million miles an hour. I don't understand what its problem was. I know there's a way to make them stand still, but I couldn't remember what it was. Where's Area 0? There. So, what I'm curious about what I should be doing, personally, is should I take the gyms? Like, should I take on the gyms, rather, in the same order? Or should I do it in reverse order? Because, like, reverse order would be pretty fun. I just went the opposite direction. I wanted to be inside that cave. I didn't realize I got dropped off inside the cave. Anyway, reverse order would be pretty neat. Just to see how everyone's improved. But if the game already has it deigned to, you personally did the same order, I was gonna say, if it's already like, if it's got a power scaling to go in the same order, as in like the first gym is still the weakest out of the 8 gyms when you go and revisit, then I might as well do it in order again. But if they're all roughly the same level, then it won't matter, and I would kind of enjoy going backwards. You didn't notice a power scale? I'll probably like double check or something then real quick. Did I catch the deli bird? I don't even remember anymore. I did. Will you allow me? Yes, you will. I say, will you allow me to ride you down here? And the answer is yes. I am frightened of where this thing is at, so I might be saving a decent chunk just while I am exploring around, so that I don't get a repeat, kind of like what happened yesterday during Ghost of Tsushima, where I get too close and then oops, it's over. I got to my guess is the front entrance. Never mind. I see it. I'm gonna assume it's that at least. Of all Pokemon to just use a Master Ball on, it might be this. But I could always at least try normally first. Ugh, nerves. Nerves. Whenever I see a frickin' legendary or whatever floating out in the open, I always save like 2 million times. Howdy. Look at me suddenly over there behind it. What is this? There. It is the level of my highest level Pokemon. That can't be a coincidence. Like, 72 is such an awkward number to choose. This has to be, like, not coincidence. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight it normally to start with. I don't remember if I have a... Thunder Wave probably is not gonna work on it. That is the only one that does anything to him though. So... we will have to switch at a point. Let's just lower it if we can first. Flower Trick. Actually, here's an idea. It's charging up power, but it's going to be more powerful with the floor as it is, so why not change the fucking floor? Because it's only electric when it first gets sent out, right? It might start fucking healing for a while, but... after 5 turns, it'll just... After 5 turns, it'll disappear. That was roughly the same amount that my fucking flower trick did. Oh. Yo! Thank you. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna switch out now. There's no guarantee that this is going to work, considering it is already an electric type, but we can always just give it a shot. The worst that happens is it says, "I'm sorry, that's not effective." The best that happens is it works. I'm fucking sorry, what was that move? Alright, it doesn't affect. Good to know. But that move you did, do we want to talk about the 200 damage it did? I kind of wasn't expecting this to last. Everything you do is really strong. This is like a terrible one to use. I'm at a pretty terrible disadvantage to a electric dragon type, I'm realizing. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? If that gave me enough speed, I can do this. Critical hit too, huh? You know, speaking of critical hits, right, I forgot you're faster. I might just do a fucking Master Ball. I don't want to deal with this guy. He's kind of a piece of shit. Like, realistically, he's like incredibly overpowered. Every one of his moves is like destroying my team. And I threw an Ultra Ball while he was low health and it didn't even shake once. I can't paralyze him, which is the only thing on my entire roster. I could restart the fight and like bring in that what was it? It was a Lilligant with sleep powder. But that would only last like very few amounts of turns. And if I didn't catch it during those few amount of turns, then this is like a ridiculous fight. I think I at least need to do that. Like this is a very losing fight unless I use a Master Ball. Oh boy, I am getting a sneezing fit. I am trying to mute every time, but it just keeps happening. So if I miss one, I apologize. Okay, so um, box. God damn it. Oh my god, I am dying right now with fucking stasis. I am very, very sorry that I've just gotta like mute for like a whole ass minute. Like I don't know what's going on. It's going one after the other, after the other, after the other. I'm blowing my nose and everything. It just freaking huge allergy fit. Alright, so this time I know I can survive at least 2 hits with Meowscarada. So I'm going to put down the grassy field to get rid of his electric field, because I'm not dealing with him getting powered up electric attacks. And then just keep damaging until he's either in the yellow or the red, hopefully the red, and hopefully my grassy field will disappear disappear by that point. Sack a Pokemon by letting it die so that Lilligant can come out, so that Lilligant can take a hit with Focus Sash and use Sleep Powder. That's the plan. And if that doesn't manage to catch this fucker, then it's a Master Ball. Like, straight up just a Master Ball, because that's ridiculous. I swapped out Ebby because like this thing's a fucking electric dragon, and while electric is kind of like neutral against him, it's still just like eh. Like all of his moves weren't very effective either. Grassy terrain first thing. Really? Okay. I've noticed that this fucker has gotten a critical hit 90% of his attacks. I don't know if that's just like a happenstance, a chance thing, or what, but that's fucking absurd how many I've seen him get. Should go down the line. Kind of just go for an Ultra Ball in the meantime. Not even a shake. Like, ridiculous. Alright, grass disappeared. 100 versus 50, but that does get stronger. What do I have? Because I know he's not going to do too much. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see how much it does. And if it's a critical hit for like the 5th time in a row. It's not, but it's still one-shot me, which is really cool. We're gonna swap you in to hopefully get one hit off, which will hopefully put it in the red. Dude, eat shit. Thank God. Wait, Hyper Beam is Hyper Beam a grass type move? Technically. Is that why it did so much? No, it's normal. Then why did it do so much more damage before? No, it fucking crit, that's right. Alright, sack a turn trying to catch it. Let's see if it can even shake once at red health. This is stupid. Like, let's not fucking sugarcoat it. It is almost dead. And it's not even shaking once. Like, if I put it to sleep, and it doesn't even shake once the entire time it's asleep, I'm using a Master Ball without any second thoughts. You just use one of your most powerful moves on a thing that is like 30 levels lower than you. Not even a shake. Red health asleep. Not even a shake. One shake. Congratulations, guys. We got one shake in. That's it. I'm fucking using a Master Ball. Fuck this stupid bastard. Hell, you know what? I'm insulting him even. I'm resetting the entire fucking thing because I'm this angry about it. Sleeping like 2% of his health left. Like one shake out of 3 balls. One shake. I'm curious to know how fucking, like, much Milk will smile watching this bond back. Because he probably knew just how fucking horseshit this was. And he was like, yeah, this boy's gonna complain so much. It's fucking Rayquaza all over again. Fuck you. I can only imagine this was made like this intentionally because, people love that nigh impossible to catch legendary encounters, so let's amp it up for that challenge. Hell yeah. Like, fuck you. It was like 2%. Alright? I refuse to believe it was anything other than like maximum 3% of its health left. And it had that little health. It was asleep. The only way I could have done better is if I used false swipe. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. You can't enter that name. Fuck you, I can't enter that name. Just make it so I can't trade it with that name. Every damn game these days has to make sure some part of it is impossibly hard. It's really getting frustrating. Like, I get the idea of challenging, but like... Oops. I get the idea of challenging, but it gets old when you're like, okay, let's make it more and more and more and more and more challenging to the point where it's just not even fun anymore. Like, people, like, the thing is, what was that about? Yeah, I can't change that, huh? Put him in the corner. Anyway. Like, I swear, the amount of people I see being like, oh yeah, no, I love these new super bosses. They're so fun and challenging and hard. I always see them banging their head against a wall, screaming, yelling, fucking, like, cursing the obscenities at the top of their lungs for hours, or if not days on end. And then they finally beat it, and they're like, yeah, that was fun. And it's like, I saw you for more than 24 hours cursing obscenities about how unfair this was. You're not fooling anybody. That wasn't fun. The only pleasure you got from that was from finally being over with it. Like, you're not tricking me. You know what's funny is I found this cliff before I beat the game. Like, I went over here and was like, is there anything up here? No, alright, and then left. Oh, it's the lower evolution. Wonder if there's anything in here now. Nice way to kick me off. You can see a strange rock-like clump of something inside the machine. Wonder what it is. I'll never know. Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball lock system. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can. The rest is too faded to make out. I'm assuming I could have actually looked at this ahead of time. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. It's a picture of a young boy and a Mastiff. They look really friendly with each other. Oh. That's a whiteboard. Can't fool me. You can see a strange rock-like clump of something inside the machine. Same thing here. Same thing here. I'm guessing it would have been the same thing there. I'm surprised this shit is here. I thought it fucking got fucking destroyed when he left. I also want to say, while in theory that room is cool, in practice, that is one of the worst designed rooms I've ever seen in a video game. Like, oh shit, okay. Like, genuinely, I hate it. It hurts my fucking eyes to even look at. Personally, I think Super Boss and similar challenges shouldn't have rewards behind them, because if the point is to overcome the challenge, why put something interesting casual players can't get? The challenge itself should be the reward. I mostly agree, with the exception of, like, something... Like, I don't think it should be something that benefits the player. Like, something cosmetic, so fucking be it. If I can't get a cosmetic because I can't overcome a fucking thing, then it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Which I know is part of your gripe specifically, I know, but the challenge itself should be the reward. At the same time, like with Kingdom Hearts 2, you get the different crown colors for achieving the different difficult bosses of the game. Like, you get a new one for each like thing that you accomplish. It's so minuscule, but it's like an achievement that you can show, even though it's just a single player game. I think that's fine. I don't like if it's over the top, but that's just because, like, if it's too hard and I can't get it, then I'm jealous. That's about the end of the story. But so what? It's, again, if it's just a cosmetic, I don't care. If it's something that, like, inherently affects gameplay, like what we both know with Destiny, where it's like, oh hey, you have to beat this hard ass fucking complicated thing in order to get like weapons that will make the game more fun and like easier to go through, aka the rich get richer kind of ordeal. Fuck you. That's so actually pathetically lame. Post game gym is violet. They all have the exact same level team. They, like, without looking at the team itself, I'm trying my best at least. It's 4 level 65s and a level 66 to round it off. Meaning I want to tackle it in reverse order. Which is... Oh my god, I don't remember the reverse order. You. Let me write this down so I can just refer to a list. Glaciado. Where's 17? Okay, 17 was a star. 16 is down there. All for nada. Where's all for one? Okay, 16, 15 was a star. 14. Montanavera. 13. Okay, 12. Medali. 11. Koskarafa. 10. 9. 8. 7. Levincia. 6. Artisan. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1 is another one. Cortondo. Okay. Now I have my... God damn it. Now I have my list order. What's it say? Battle against Grusha, the gym leader of the Glaciado gym. Is there ones for the star gyms, or are they just kind of like whatever? I wonder that. Anyway, going backwards. Fly here. Yes. I unfortunately know all the levels now, but... What are you gonna do? Did I heal? I don't think I really battled anything, but... I heard him. Where is he? The star bosses are seemingly endlessly rematchable. You just have to find them, as I discovered on accident. Alright. Huh? I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Oh, for real? Got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So, your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. I kind of wish I said I came here to say hi. I actually like this gym leader of all people. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I did intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. No. You came all the way up here just to turn down a battle? Man, you're a character, aren't you? Come on, let's get this over with. Let's head outside. You best hope it's not snowing.
I hope it is.
Motherfucker. Well, tough luck for you. The snowy mountains are on my side today. These league mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Ito always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Kick my ass. Let's do this. Conditions are, alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you, anyway. Sorry, my guy. I have to sweep through 8 gyms. Gonna take a minute. One risky turn. Of course, I chose the wrong Pokemon to do it with. It's fine. Oh, fuck me. Really? I didn't even know that had a fucking percentile chance to miss. I'm gonna look that up, because I don't remember fucking ever seeing that. That is the first time in my history of using the move. It's 100% accurate. Is it because it's snowing? Does snow lower the chance of fucking hitting? No, he said it was snowing. He said, unfortunate for you, the mountain's weather is favoring me today. He quite literally said it was snowing. The bear might have Snow Cloak then? I took one turn to fucking try to, like, give myself an edge. This happens every time. I get fucking obliterated for trying to set stuff up. No, I know, in my game he did not say it was snowing. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna do this. Just a guaranteed hit. It is now clear in the game. Titan, keep. That's a flying move, ain't it? So I've learned my lesson from this battle that I will never give any fucking opportunity ever again to either try to improve my own abilities or allow them to attack. It is just pure head-on attacking for the rest of the entire game. Because I am not meant to use status type moves. Period. It never works in my favor. Grassy terrain, swords dance, you name it, it fucking kills me literally next turn, if not same turn, every single time. Of course you went first. Why wouldn't you go first? Why wouldn't it make it so that I can't fucking do anything? Insane. My luck. I thought Knightley was fast. I said it once before, but that's why I never bother with set of it. Never works for me. Yeah, no, I fucking, like, I get roasted every single time I try. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us.
Ba 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 ba.
Survived, huh? That's unfortunate, to say the least. So that if I actually get past the fucking confusion I hit. I don't want to fucking get past confusion, have cross chop miss, and then lose. And of course, fucking Knightley gets shafted again. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. My burning anger, you mean? My furious rage? Man, Gita must really have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force then, I lost anyway. Made me feel frustrated. Makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I'd thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Fluxy. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Hello, Sorga. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Welcome to the bitching and moaning stream where I bitch and moan. Alright, well, with that out of the way, God damn it. Please. Glacialo down. Next up is All for Nada. Just what I needed. Bald. I love when it makes my character bald for a second because the game just can't handle anything at all. It's so fun. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to help bring in groceries. Completely understandable. Anyway, bitching and moaning about the fact that no matter how many times I try to set up in this game, using Swords Dance to give me power-up moves or using grassy terrain to give me an advantage with healing and power-up to grass moves, any type of thing that would empower me, that everyone's like, oh, you need these type of stat moves in your lineup in order to do good at the game. I die same turn, if not next turn, doing that stuff. Every time without fail. I've never once in my entire career of Pokemon the 30 fucking years I've been alive. Never once have I ever used one of those moves and not suffered for it afterwards. That's what I'm bitching and moaning about. Mostly. Also, I hit with a move that was supposed to, or I used a move that should have been 100% accuracy and missed. And that's what like led to this whole thing in the first place anyway. Is I used a move to set up my power, almost died for it, and then I was like, okay, I'll just hit with a move that heals me at the same time. Missed a 100% accuracy move and died because I took one turn to set up. You're 30? I'm 31. I am a fucking ancient being with the heart and soul of a fucking child. Oh, if it isn't Fluxy, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Yours as well, Tulip. Who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Let's head out to the battle court. As of February, my guy. As of February. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. I didn't switch my Pokemon out. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary, after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. How do those work? I've been looking at them for a while, and I'm not gonna lie. It's confusing the fuck out of me. Anyway, I have a dark type out against a psychic type. Oh wait, you want to know the secret of my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. That's the fucking words. There we go. Click away from it now. Oh, Psychic does nothing dark. I thought it was the other way around. Dark against Psychic then? Oh. Well, shit. Oh, I'm Ghost. I'm so fucking stupid. What's Psychic against Ghost? Nothing. Then what's Ghost against Psychic? Also super effective. What's this then? Okay. Listen. I mean this wholeheartedly. Just like I meant it at the beginning of the stream with fucking the Miraidon fight. I'm going to attempt this one more time, and if it doesn't work out for me, I'm removing it from my entire arsenal. Swords Dance, Grassy Terrain, no, I'll leave Thunder. No, I'm not catching anything more. Thunder Wave. I will delete all three the second this battle is over if I Swords Dance right now and die this turn or next turn. Because I used Swords Dance. That simple. I use Swords Dance now. If I die within, like, basically one turn of using it, I'm removing it. I don't fucking care what anyone says. I don't think it works because I think it's part normal, and normal is unaffected by Ghost. I swear, I was ready. I was ready for the fucking crit that was gonna, like, end my existence right there on the spot. I'm gonna Bitter Blade the next opponent. Like, hands down. It looks like it's wearing a onesie. What, nightly? Oops. No, the giraffe. Oh yeah, no, the giraffe looks like it's wearing like a what is it called? A kigurumi, I think it is, when it's a onesie that has a character hood. Jeffrey Giraffe. Truth.
I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. I'm shooketh. Woke be upon you.
Or whatever the fuck kids say, I don't know.
On God, Cap, come here, my little Florgus. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you.
By the way, Mac. I called you your other name. Sweej. Actually, I meant to ask, do you want me to call you Sweej or you want me to call you Mac? I don't fucking know. Anyway, pay attention when these fuckers use their Terra Orbs. They're like, clothes go flying everywhere. Like, the Terra Orbs are, like, filled with power that's, like, blasting them back.
A shocking globe, to be sure.
Literally either works. I might just call you Mac, because it's easier. Plus, that's, like, the handle you use on, like, almost every other platform. I'm surprised you haven't just created a new fucking YouTube account for it.
You're the total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all.
Mac and Swedes. That's awful.
You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away. Quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with.
I want to hurt you. I hate you. Can we fight again?
Don't fade away, Fluxy. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything.
The real Susie. If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you 3 shinies of your choice. Holy shit, it's the real Susie. As much as I'd like to take you up on that offer, I don't have online. And I can't even get a free trial anymore. And I'm not looking to buy it. So unfortunately, I cannot. Though that is a pretty interesting deal to be going around getting. Not that I'd want to challenge you anyway, because I hate Pokemon battles. Ain't that funny considering I'm playing Pokemon. I don't like battling real people. It always turns out really frustrating and I'm not good at the game, so I don't really care. I'm in it for the story. Thanks for stopping by though, because I feel like you're gonna leave after that. It's usually what happens when people come in asking to like battle or whatnot and then get told no. They're like, well, I'm going to the next person then.
I'm looking for a challenge. I ain't sticking around if you ain't gonna challenge me. Tips cowboy hat and profile picture. Farewell, friend. May God smile down upon you.
You Montenevera? You are Montenevera. I was gonna make a new account once I actually start making something. That's an excuse. My guy. What are you waiting for? Just do something. You're not gonna start doing something if you don't create the account. Oh, it's just like the real Pokemon. What's good against Ghost? Ghost, Other Ghost, and Dark. I could bite the entire team. I could send out frickin' Meowscarada, or I can use... No, I feel like using frickin' Knightley's gonna turn really bad really fast. I actually gotta go run an errand, so hopefully I can still catch the Larry rematch. Normal. Hello, ma'am.
Well, if it isn't my little challenger Fluxy. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for the rap battle?
Yeah, rap battle sounds great.
Ha! So you're a champion ranked comedian too. What the fuck? Just let me do it. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself. Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry though, you aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you?
I should have been saying no this whole time so I can see their extra dialogue. I missed the second one.
No? Then what'd you come here for? Come back when you're ready to go.
I like the extra dialogue.
You ready to show me how strong you are now, Fluxy? Fluxy. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show.
Why is she so mad? She just got anger issues. Remember how this leader fights? I forgot and wasn't. It's a double battle.
It feels just like yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something, you get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style is not worth my while. Come to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion's coming into her own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone.
She's just like me, for real, for real. This is one of my favorite gym leaders. I think it's like second favorite, maybe third. It's okay, he's also Ghost, so...
Come on, rookie, show me you deserve to be called a champion.
Why is Basil out front? Didn't I have Knightley out front? Like, genuinely, I switched back, didn't I? Whatever. Right, Mimikyu's gonna take 2 hits. Imagine giving a Mimikyu a Focus Sash. That'd be fucked up. Oh no, never mind. It still takes a little bit of damage. Never mind. I might just fucking do this so I can not die this turn. Just get it out of the way since it's fast. Oh. Of course you have Play Rough. Why wouldn't everyone on your team have Play Rough? Alright. You get Nightly then. I'm gonna sleep, but have a good stream. Sleep well, Sorga. Sleep well. Interesting. Don't end me. How dare you? I could just fucking terrestrialize and bitter blade this fucker. And then this thing's gonna turn ghost, so... Get rid of your weakness to ghost. This ghostly change will turn the highs to lows, the bright lights to cast the darkest shadows. Brightest lights. Sulime. Anger. That's it, young man. You're banned from Pikachu for a day. 24 hours, no Pikachu. She reminds me of my boss. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Of all gym leaders to have 6 Pokemon, this one should have been the one. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul! She's a Christian lady who dressed up as a Christian rapper during our Halloween party.
Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. I just noticed her hair's a fucking hand. What the fuck? It's a skeleton hand. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of the ghost types to Gita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby. Last work outing, she decided to yeet the live band's drummer for a song and drum herself. What the fuck? She sounds cool. She should have done the Christian rap that's really famous online. And by that I mean she really shouldn't do that. Madali. Where the fuck is Madali? Is that you? It is. Oh no, Mac. Mac. Sweetie Mac. She most certainly is not. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess. She wrote an email basically saying she'd love seeing almost everyone dressed nice. How about outside of work she seems cool? Is that better? Poor Mac. Wow. Is that kid drinking a coffee?
Yeah, nothing like black coffee to get the day ending. Hard day at work after all. Sheesh.
Floating coffee. She needs somebody to work. She needs somebody to work. I genuinely don't think that's like a her option, or else she probably wouldn't have been working that day either. You know? You weenie looking for a shiny but never found any? Did you try Weenie Hut Juniors? There he is, just relaxing like nothing's wrong. Well, if she was calling for the next day, then I don't know. Weenie off flux. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointments instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything. I assure you. Much appreciated. Oh, of course. It's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. Yeah. Okay. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time. Shall we?
No.
I don't have all day, you know.
I don't know how it is in America, but over here you do not call on days off because you will get billed. What do you mean by get billed? Like... I'll talk to you about it later. You gotta go to sleep, yeah. Sleep well, maybe we'll talk about it when you wake up or something. Because I am interested in this topic a little bit. Not enough to, like, ruin your day over it, though. Anyway, sleep well.
The best thing to do with troublesome tasks is to just get them over with, agreed? Let's head to the treasure eatery then. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm gonna use my regular team. Or should I say my normal team. They all belong to the normal type after all. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon. There's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird. Something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. So let's do this.
Bye-bye.
Want to change any Pokemon's Terra type?
Boss takes some getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you.
Want to change any Pokemon's Terra type? I'm so happy that's just there. It's just in the background. Hey, Milk. Can't believe I actually came just in time for Larry. You absolutely did. Just in time for Sora to be leaving as well. Let's see, it's normal flying, so this should still be good, because flying isn't... It is? I thought... Oh well. As long as it doesn't one-shot me. Fingers crossed. I should do... Yeah. Because as long as it's not a crit or it doesn't hit like a high range when that was the lowest range it could get, then it will kill itself with recoil. And then I don't have to deal with flying types anymore. That might also be fighting type, I think. I'm going to switch out to Sia, use this as a chance to heal Tony. Then when I finish this battle, if see it doesn't die, I will... yeah, swap out after I beat it. Alright, so I have exactly one attack to kill it. Got it. Oh well. Fingers crossed, let's go. Nope. You missed the Maridon fight, by the way. I got very angry, as I'm sure you probably expected. It was 3 attempts. Each one I ended prematurely. It was essentially... first attempt, I got it down a decent amount and realized, oh, I have nothing. Even like I tried Thunder Wave, even though I knew it wasn't gonna work, just in case. It didn't work. And after losing 3 Pokemon, I'm like, this is an uphill battle where like I can't just lower it down slightly. The second attempt, I got it to like 2 to 3% health. Put it to sleep, and out of like 7 balls used, 3 of which were while it was asleep with that 3% health, I got 1 shake. So I restarted again, prematurely, just because I was so angry. And, you're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always outpost my best results when it's crunch time. Prematurely, just because I was that angry about it, reset and just Master Balled it first turn because I wasn't dealing with it anymore. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please.
I wonder how many of these Pokemon were reused for the gym battle. I didn't really pay attention to his team, unfortunately.
I wasn't expecting to fight him 2 times, let alone 3, so... Fingers crossed. Like a chop. Whew. Genuinely worried about that one. The 3rd serving of defeat, huh? Larry's cool. Love Larry. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's a scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. You won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Proud of him. Look at him. He evolved as a person. Right on. That's half. Other than eating, what does Larry do for fun? I genuinely think he's either a I like to go for walks kind of guy, a crossword puzzle type of guy, or like a comic kind of guy. Whether that be like comic books or just Sunday papers. I forgot about this guy's hair. Hi, I'm Larry. I like going for long walks on the beach, but not too long because I don't really like the sun. Drinking? I mean, I'll partake in a beer or two. What's that? You want to go to the movies? Sure, just not horror. Yeah, I'll watch a rom-com. End of the movie. Heh. That was pretty fun. Let's see. Wait, was there a fucking... No, there isn't. You really have to go up this way. Crazy. There isn't a... I thought there was a freaking, a Pokemon Center at the top of the waterfall. Wait. Damn. That would have been really funny. No puzzles or building miniatures. His deepest secret, his darkest secret, is that he does those little ships, the ships in a bottle. But he likes to put wings on it to make it like a airship. Yeah, sure, it's been a while, I think. I gave this guy a fucking accent, right? And it was like completely wrong. Like it just didn't match him whatsoever. Hey, step right up. I'm just gonna do a random voice. Welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Volton Valuza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. I came instead. Aha! I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? It feels like yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. It's like slowly turning into some fucked up, like, Spanish Italian. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if it's turning Jamaican even, see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? I don't know what to do. He's just... that's what I like to hear. Right this way. I want to say no. I wanted to say no. I wanted to say no. No. I want to deny him.
No.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Who's Jesse? like from Breaking Bad? I know you just watched the shit out of that.
Jesse, what are you talking about?
I could do top champion now.
Aha! I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she?
It's the same fucking thing.
No. Whether it's getting the freshest ingredients or the best battle, timing is everything. Come back before too long, you hear?
It's turning Jamaican again. I'm trying to, like, I wanted to do Italian that time. It just turned Jamaican.
Hey, step right up. How about it? You ready to battle this old man?
It's because I'm doing like this weird voice on top of it. It just turns Jamaican. It's a meme, you dip. I even knew that meme before watching the series. I don't know every meme that exists, I'm sorry.
That's what I like to hear. Right this way. Right this way, right this way.
French accent. I don't know any accents. Let's be fucking real. This is sure taking a hot minute to load. Well, 1 second. Sorry.
Ever since you fought for the...
I just immediately went...
Should I just fucking full send Jamaican? Ever since you fought for that choice sweet seaweed for me, all my dishes...
and then it turned into something else. I don't even know what that was. Ever since you fought for the choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. I'm just fucking reading it. Fuck this guy. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. That's... what with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I'm fucking done. His accent changes all the time because he cooks fusion food. You know what? I accept that answer, but I'm fucking done. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river and plenty of people. I have no problem with him. I have a problem with myself. And plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. I'm not that guy. I'm the fucking raging river right now. Rapid river, as it were. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into an ocean. That water then climbs into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever changing, just like the water. Now come, see what I'm made of. It wasn't fuck this man as in he did something wrong. It was like fuck this man as in like fuck his voice because I just can't do it. Good ingredients don't need no cover-up spices. Get ready for fresh raw. I'm sorry? I didn't read that right. I know I didn't read that right. Get ready for fresh, raw, old man Kofu. This man's gonna do me raw? Dude, make me dinner first. You're literally the head chef of a restaurant. Don't just come at me with doing me raw. Pelipper is also part flying, and I don't know if it's going to... Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, it's gonna lower it to just normal effective, but... It's still strong with a crit. Damn. Hurricane. That's such a strong move. What is the deal with that incoming hurricane? He fucking knew. This guy in chat knew already. He knew exactly what was gonna happen. Send out Bell. For two reasons. One, take a hurricane because it's steel type, so it's gonna do less damage. Two, give me a chance to be able to heal Meowscarada for whatever the next part of the fight is. And three, if it doesn't switch to something that's super effective against Bell, she'll just take it out. 120 physical flying power, 100% accuracy in the rain. That's wild. Will be quick as a raging river, strong typhoon, dark side of the moon. I forgot the exact way all the words before that go too. Fuck it, just knock off. Might be special power actually. I mean, it didn't... Like, usually physical hits have some kind of physical nature behind it of them actually coming up and hitting you. So I'm gonna guess it's special. Let me check. Especially now that it's going. You know, I shouldn't have just typed in the word hurricane and nothing else. It's special and it's only 110 power. In Arceus, it's 120. Wait, what? It's different based on agile or strong, whatever the hell that means, in Arceus. If it's strong, then it's 120. If it's agile, it's 80. And in Arceus, it was lowered to 100. But in every other generation, it's 110 after being lowered to that from 120 back in Gen 6. What the fuck happened to this move? It's all over the place. Anyway. Swapping back. A dust storm came in. That's pretty funny. And it cleared out. Clearly I was referring strong mode in Arceus, so clearly. I thought you were referring to what it was before Gen 6. Clearly. Just kidding.
Plowiter. China.
It's just the way I said it. Sorry, I can't help myself.
Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This is what makes battling exciting.
Oh, I just realized I probably missed Iono. Sad. No, Iono is next. I'm going backwards.
A crabominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say.
You're backwards individual flux, but that's cool for me. I like the reverse order when it's something like this, because it's like, I've already seen a lot of these people, it went stronger as I went along, so I've already seen these people at strong levels, so I'll get them over with first and go backwards to show the other people's progression being as strong as these like later level gyms, showing their fucking like their potential off. It just seems more showy in a sense, I guess.
What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water.
I should have done a pirate voice. That's what I should have done.
You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Whew! Your youthful vigor's gotten my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell your young friend. And you come... and you come back to see me again now, you hear?
It just tickled like the fucking like deep down recesses of my vocal cords. Oh, that sucked. Oh. Let's see. Iono is next, I believe, right? This is Levincia. It just did Koskarafa. Yeah. Healing myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, damn, I wasn't looking at the screen for that one. So you get away for now, but I could just rewind the stream and see it pop up. Alright, I'm done looking. Don't worry about it. Whatever. Okay, I had a ground rock type last time I was here. I no longer have a ground rock type. I have Bell. I think electric is not as effective against steel. So I could do that. Take a ton, play rough, Thunderwave, knockoff. What is steel against? Oh wait, electric against steel is normal. Steel against electric is halved. What the fuck? What was I thinking? Well, I mean, ironically enough, Ebby could potentially do some shit, being a dragon type. Electric is so neutral, I'm realizing, like, 3 things do half damage to it, and 1 thing does double. It's kind of insane. It's not as neutral as normal, but still. What's Psychic? Psychic is also neutral, I could just do that. And then anytime they get anytime they give themselves a boost, I get a boost as well. Metal is a conduit, only 1 weakness, same as normal. There she is, just casually chilling in the main hall. Her jacket is so dopey. You ever just look at her? Look at her, she's a dope. Oversized fucking goofy, like, it looks like a windbreaker or like a rain jacket, but it's so big that it wouldn't be very effective. Primera, your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iona! Iona! Hello. Hello, 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 ciao, and bonjour. Wait, you aren't Gita. Sent me instead. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already out helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'ma give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? No. I'll send out an announcement to my viewers, so just let me know when you're ready to collab. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. we speak fluent Ionese. She's right here, guys. Guys. Alright. I resent fairies so much for taking so many normal types from me. I know. I do, like, the thing is that a number of them make sense, though. Like, they've always had it in their fucking description. Like, Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Those lines make perfect fucking sense. Clefairy has literally been the fairy Pokemon since Gen 1.
Yo, Fluxy, are you ready to send my viewer count through the roof?
Yeah.
Yes! Here we go. Off to the battle land.
Oh, was that fucking advertisement in the background the whole time of the fashionista psychic gym leader?
Hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion, Fluxy. She hasn't changed her outfit once. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. The stream is gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles Like You've Never Seen Before.
I think she has more character this time around than the fucking first time I fought her, honestly. I like that fucking intro sequence too. I don't remember being that, like, lively the first time. Maybe I just don't remember it. But, like, having the camera actually, like, be a close-up following her as she's walking because she's just doing a selfie. Turns out she's not great in person, they just like the stream.
Time to put on my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite, so you don't miss a thing.
Going all out would be a special occasion. What's this do? Is it just that? Because this also lowers... Look at her dance. Yeah? Rock on. Let's see, Electrode? I feel like this fight's gonna be fairly straightforward if I can keep Sia out, because it's just like there's no real advantages or disadvantages she can pull on me with it just being such a neutral fight. Oh, that Sprigatito ad is so cute! And Fuecoco cereal's cute too. Yes. I did get hit pretty hard, but Straight up psychic this time. Yeah, I'm realizing that they're all going faster, and that's going to be a real pain in the neck for me. So I might need to swap out after this. Wait, I used Psychic then? I did. Ugh. I hope they don't hit each other too hard. What the hell is that? Is that another fucking meme? Are you memeing on me again? Do you know how to speak in things other than memes? Yes, it's Dragon Balls P. Bruh. Okay, Swords Dance. Let's see. You're levitating now? Okay. I'm so tired of using fucking those types of moves. I am. Like, I think, like, I'm genuinely at the final straw of that shit. I can't use Stomping Tantrum. This is genuinely a very bad place I'm in. Now you know how Ouija feels ping a Skibbity Riz Humongous. You know what? I'm removing that. And I was very tempted to fucking time you out. Fucking shut up. You know what? We're just doing it right off the bat. How long's this last? Like 5 turns or something like that? Or until I get low health? This is my fastest fucking Pokemon. You're saying that as if you weren't cheering for Iono anyway. You literally typed in chat, and the first time I fought her, I hope Iono wins. Like, I don't think you cheered for me once during that entire fight.
You can even switch out of Terrastalize and keep it. Only goes away if you faint. Really? I actually didn't know that.
The only time I ever really see it is, ow. I see when you're fighting a raid boss, they lose their, or no, not raid, raid boss only loses it when it faints too. When, you do the random terrestrialized Pokemon. Hey Fluxy, quit! I fucking wasn't paying attention because I had my eyes closed because I was thinking because I'm stupid as shit. Hey Fluxy, quit hugging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo! Come on! Ah! Anyway. I'll pay attention next time. AKA, give me a second to finish my thought process. What was I saying? The only time I ever see terrestrializations are I've gotten blasted right away, I've ended battles really quickly, raid battles, and then randomized terrestrialized power Pokemon going around to give them a unique terrestrialization. And those ones died, or those ones lost terrestrialization with like 15 to 20% of their health left. So I thought that's how it worked. Because every other one, I usually get fucking like one shot. I get one shot, the battle ends immediately the next turn, or it was a raid battle. So I really don't know how the fucking shit works. I would have bit, but it's turning electric.
Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the invention that leads my way to victory. Bzz.
Yeehaw! Rocky!
How did you avoid a thunder in the rain? It's supposed to be 100% accurate on the rain. Eh? I wasn't looking. Maybe the rain just ran out? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't raining.
Our brand spanking new champion's hot stuff.
You're only saying that because it's Iono's.
Aw, man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know. But look at those viewer numbers. The Iono Zone's on a roll today. I'm on cloud 9. No, cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Primera what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono. Signing off.
That's a terrible sign off. Can I say it? Like, I didn't understand it. No, legit, it's a cool strat because it has levitate, so ground moves don't hit, hence no super effective moves. Also, I'm a tier 3 and have all her merch. Please notice me, Iona, please. I gave you $43,000. I deserve a date. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. After you, we go to Artisan. Hey, she was genuinely the toughest one so far, only because I didn't have anything properly against her. But that's how I learned how terrestrialization works. Wink. You know, if I would have known that ahead of time, there's a chance no, it wouldn't have been as fun. I was gonna say, there's a chance I would have used it on, other gym leaders on like turn 1. I only did it on this one because I was genuinely starting to worry about my ability to win. So, you know what? Sick. I'm also starting to think that Sia doesn't deserve a spot on my team. Haha. She served me good a total of like 2 or 3 times. And you know what? I'm starting to miss my Minecraft rock. There he is. Avant-garde!
You are Fluxy, no. You're the artist Fluxy Garde. Fluxy God.
It's the champion. No, I'm gonna go with my name's Fluxy.
That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. Don't mind me playing with my whip. I'm so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together?
I'm afraid. Is this him challenging my battle? Because if so, I want to say yes. I didn't save. I'd like to see the no option. But I'm not an asshole. I love him to an extent too much.
What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Fluxy, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art?
No.
Not avant-garde. I simply cannot contain my excitement to face you in battle once more. Come back as soon as you are able. Greetings, Fluxy. Are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art?
Yes.
Avant-garde. Very well then. Let us head to my studio.
My Sia is super duper strong and it has synergy with the team, but I can see where you're coming from in your situation.
Colonel.
I didn't realize I was doing that, actually. That is comparable, ain't it?
Behold, Fluxy, the site of Arzon's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldia and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles.
I see.
I knew you would understand my reasoning, Fluxy. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin.
Finally, I'm recognized as an artist by a video game character. Cries in my sleep. Cries to sleep. Cries when I wake up. Cries while I'm awake.
Let us ponder the art we will create together, Fluxy. Why am I doing these voices, Colonel? It hurts my throat, Colonel.
Lilligant is so good. Lilligant was on my team back in Gen 5, was it? Like when it first came out. Let's see. I'm gonna risk the sword stance again. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself though. Fingers crossed it doesn't have something. Okay, it light screened. No, I'm not gonna go that hard. There's no need. I don't want to be that guy. I'm already 10 levels above. Unfortunately, I just didn't give the man time to cook. Ah, there we go. There's a little something happening now. I have no choice but to take a turn to fuck with this shit. Arbaliva. I'd rather just use the item, waste a turn, and guarantee. Look at you set up for the next Pokemon, honestly. If it's fast enough, it can actually do something fucking decent. But I have been using Flame Charge, so I doubt it's going to be fast enough. Oh, it's Pseudo Widow. That's right. This Pokemon is slow as fuck. I have one in my team. Oh, I wasn't meaning Arboliva. I meant the next Pokemon, not Arboliva.
This work concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants. A briar's thorns are not so easily removed. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Widow Part 2.
My guy, you never name something Part 2 when it's an art piece. No one respects it. You should have called it Trudo Wudo. Or Tudo Wudo. Just make it creative. Oh.
My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow!
Well, at least he was able to hit me. Bible 2, Sex 2, 1, 2. I'm sorry it ends like this, my friend. But honestly, props to you for having sturdy. Also, props for the Breloom having the effect score. Honestly, if set up properly, those two could have been very good combos. If you had other moves besides grass, you could have done something good.
Avant-garde!
Literally me.
Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Riotous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago, when I first ventured into this world of art. Ah, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell.
I hate to say it, but of all the gym leaders so far, of the refights, he was the weakest. I literally just swept through his team. He had things going for him. Breloom's effect spore, Sudowoodo's sturdy, but like he wasn't able to capitalize on it. And I know I complain about this game every time it fucking fucks me over, but like actually smart move AIs are good. Cheap AIs are a different story. My biggest complaints usually have been, though, like, ill-preparedness. And unfortunately now I am over-prepared. Where are you? There you are. Last one. Welcome back. We're about to finish the entire gym sequence. We actually managed to do it all in one stream, though. So, I mean, there's that. God. Him and Kasparov have fucked my throat up. I don't even know why Kaskarov fucked my throat up. It just kind of did, even though I was trying not to do a voice at the end. Ugh, hold on, muting to cough a fuck ton. Yep, come back just a burp, that's right. Type are you? Bug? Alright, I'll just keep out what I have. Now for the most boring gym leader in the entire game that I genuinely forgot about. Let's see if she gets a glow up. Just in case I accidentally say yes.
Ah, hello there. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie?
It sure is.
Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong.
What's wrong with her mouth? There's something deeply wrong with her mouth. Like, it doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like a normal... like... area. It looks like an actual hole in the head instead of a fucking, like, mouth. Maybe it's like the lack of depth in the tongue and teeth. But, like, it seems so much, I guess, emptier in there than it should, and it's actually uncanny. Like it just caught my attention immediately. Also, you can see two little white line pixels. Hold on, actually, I don't know if you can see it very well in the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on this, so get your ass ready. You can see two little white pixel lines in the bottom corners of her mouth because of where it's stretched down to, and the textures don't meet up. I'll zoom more in on that. Like, it's goofed beyond belief. This looks foul. I'm getting rid of this right now. Anyway. Ugh.
You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So, you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you?
She was just eating greasy food. Honestly, I love that trope of like, oh, look at sweet little lady, and then it's like, yeah, dude, what do I love? In my spare time, I go down to Burger Shack, and I get the greasiest burger I can that drips grease all down my fucking face, and I eat like a slob. I let my hair down, and I stop caring about life because I'm enjoying this burger. Like the neat fucking like fancy types who do that shit. That's like one of my favorite fucking tropes. Like, I shouldn't say one of my favorites, because it's not like one that I'm like actively looking out for. It's just a trope I very, very much like, because anytime I see it, I'm like, fuck, that's so funny, I love it.
So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you?
Her fucking leg just clipped through her thing.
I'd completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going for rounds for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Lucky me. Very well, then. Is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength?
No.
Oh. Aw, Not yet? Do come back when you're good and ready. Oh, are you here to let me have a taste of our new champion's strength?
Yeah. How about a knuckle sandwich?
Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling.
The O came from the woman to the side, because she was unaffected by that. She went Dragon Ball on my ass and just stared me in the eyes with a fist in her face.
I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Fluxy. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself.
Huh?
How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first?
Yes.
The Cortondo gym is close to the academy, so many young traders just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission.
If she was like genuinely the hardest fight in the game now, I would be actually so happy. That's another thing that I like about like going back and fighting early trainers and stuff is like when like the first gym leader, you go to them and they're like, "Oh, hey, so you're the champion now and we get to go hard, right?" Perish. And then they pull out like the toughest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. Let's see. I don't know what type of moves it's gonna have.
Don't expect me to be so sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat.
Should I go for a Swords Dance? I'm a little worried about this one because like bug type can pull out some crazy fucking shit if you're not prepared. What's bug against ghost? In that case, also, what is bug against fire? Because I know fire is good against bug. That doesn't always inherently mean the opposite. Bug against fire, not good. Bug against ghost, not good. So it's like, it should be nothing. But that doesn't mean that they're going to use a bug type then. If you lose, she force feeds you pastries with bugs in them. I will demolish her into dust. Alright, so it tried to do a fighting type. They missed. Which now I'm going to win. The entire fucking battle.
Oh, Sucker Punch is a dark type. I forgot. Do not allow that to happen again.
Is Fortress Steel type as well? Low Kicks is also Dark type. I forgot. Or is it part water? Sturdy. Right? Fuck. It's gonna have a water type move. I can feel it in the back of my bones. Rock. Okay, well, genuinely, take a moment, because that didn't even do half of my health.
Ah, I see you're a cheater.
Allowed me to get 2 speed boosts off the same Pokemon though, so I mean... and heal up. Heracross is just bug, though it knows fighting moves. I wonder if it knows dark moves too. Not that it'll matter because Flame Charge! Speed boost! write-ups. Oh, that thing. I forgot about this thing. Wait, real quick. I don't need any more, but what'll it hurt to have my speed multiplied by 2.5 times? That way, Ursaring can't outspeed me.
Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory.
You didn't have a fucking Ursaring before, did you? I don't remember a fucking Ursaring. It's a terrible idea to turn it into a bug type from the perspective of this fight right now, but I wonder what kind of shit it has going for it.
My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon.
Holding her hat on. She had a Teddy Ursa? Oh. I would like to eat bugs just to torment you with the fact flux. Good for you.
Oh, I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all.
Hey, that's cool.
I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortondo gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday.
I permanently altered the first gym to be more difficult. Trainers are going to give up. I'm just throwing it out there. Trainers are now officially going to start giving up on being trainers because of me. The butterfly effect is real. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Fluxy? Oh.
This is Kita. How is your inspection of the gyms going?
How did you get my number?
Heh, I'm the head of the organization. I have the address and contact information of every champion-ranked trainer. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Flexi. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now, I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I will be waiting for you there.
So long as I don't get immediately thrust into a tournament, I shall do this. If it starts looking like I'm going directly into the tournament, I'll just fucking like turn off the game, and we'll redo that beginning bit again later. I have hopes that it won't though. Like it should fucking warn you if it's about to do that. Let me heal first. Yeah, no battle torment or anything. Don't worry. Okay. I'm not up late at all. It's only 4:41. Damn, I fucking did everything on this stream real fast. see, save. I like the lighting at night. Hold on. Sorry about that. You ever like have something stuck in your teeth but you didn't know about it until much later? Well, I just got something fucking stuck in my teeth apparently from my lunch. And I just kind of like scratched near where it was and it just jabbed deep into my fucking gum and just started making me bleed. That was awesome. Anyway.
Good day, Champion Fluxy. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books?
I love it.
That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with a new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Ah, now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly?
My room. Pushes up glasses. I was kidding!
Hi, welcome to my room.
So this is the dorm room where you live. It's covered in dust. Have you even slept here once? I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion?
No.
Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may.
I only just moved there.
Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your reports now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader do you feel was the easiest to face in battle?
Okay, hold on. Let me look at all of them again. No, I'll snitch 100%. I just want to make sure I'm personally doing this right. I typed in Pokemon Violet gym leaders. And you know how sometimes it gives you just like a grid of like results at the top of Google searches? The first thing under it, it's Violet gym leaders, Veluza. You know the Pokemon? Veluza? Then it shows Artisan Gym. Then Tulip. The flower? Like it has a picture of the flower tulip, Alteria, Crabominable, Grusha Iono, Lavencia Gym, and it's a picture of the earliest evolution of Tinkaton, Mismagius, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Sudowoodo, Alfernada, Brassius, Clawitzer, Cortondo, Glaciado, Mimikyu. It's so all over the place. It's almost like Google isn't the Pokemon Wiki or something. I know, but it's like usually it does an okay job. It's just so all over the place and it's funny. Okay. What if I say Larry? It's between Brassius and Katie. I did one-shot Katie's team without even getting hit, unfortunately. Larry is the only one I didn't totally sweep. I had like a bit of back and forth with some of them. Iono was the hardest. Koskarafa gave me like one Pokemon, if not two, of trouble. Larry was like a bit difficult. Rhyme kind of beefed on me a bit. Tulip was also mid. But she gave me a little more trouble than fucking Brassius or Katie, but not much. And Grusha made me fucking complain for like 20 minutes. So Grusha's good. That was mostly like just bad work on my part. By the way, it did have Snowcloak, looking at the fucking thing here. Fun fact. Back. I think I genuinely am gonna go for Brassius. Because at least with Katie, like the one time I gave her the chance to attack, she was trying to use a move that would have fucked me up. The two chances I gave Brassius to attack, he didn't do anything at all. Brassius, fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Iono. Oh, Iono. Then which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Oh, wait, oh. I'm gonna redo that. I know it doesn't matter in the end, probably, but I didn't know that's what she meant. Because Iono gave me the most trouble, but the lasting impression I think is Grusha. I love Grusha. Simple things in life, but I am a bit OCD about certain things, and putting in correct answers is one of them. So I'm willing to restart an entire cutscene just to do this. What if I tell her I hate the books now? And what if she calls me out on it, like a Undertale bit? Like, I know you said it was good just a minute ago. Hello. Good day. Tell me, what do you think of our entrance? I love it. Okay, yada 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 yada. I would have sped up the text, but I don't like to because sometimes it skips over text because I'm not a fast reader. Nope. Okay. Which gym eater was the easiest to face? Brassius. Which gym leader left a lasting impression on you? Grusha. Which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Iona. Oh, Iona. Next to the last, most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Grusha. Grusha, you say? Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for the help on the list. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Fluxy. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock. Is that the thing that evolves Slowpoke? It may cause the target to flinch whenever the holder successfully inflicts damage on them with an attack. Does that, like, stack with moves that already have a chance to flinch? Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly. So I will definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nemona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Thank you, Highway Hair. Finally, I get to sleep for the first time ever in my bed. 1 week later, thanks to Mona pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Well, that's it. 6 minutes early. Wow. That's a first in a long time. I almost like the... Larry is the only one. I knew it was gonna happen. That's funny. It looks like she had different set responses for each leader no matter what part you say them at. Wait, real quick. Uh-huh. When I said Larry was my favorite, she said, of course you would say Larry. Check the entrance and see if you can find Team Star. I just want to see if that's a DLC thing. If I walk out there and it starts to cut... I'm gonna kill you. Hey, Fluxy. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good, you know what? I'm gonna fucking turn off the game, not even saving. Fuck you. I'm just checking this thing for fucking milk, so I don't give a two shits what's fucking being said right now. Genuinely, I wanted to keep this for the fucking next episode, but here we are.
Someone wanted to see it.
I see no one in the entrance hall, aside from Nimona and the history teacher. There's a student surrounded by 2 Miss Magius. Alright, well, I hope you had a wonderful time here. It was fun. We're saving that for next stream. I hate when fucking things force you into a cutscene when you get too close. It should be when you talk to them. Anyway, I hope you all have good days, afternoons, nights, whatever it is for you, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm doing that so I can see when it ends.